Am I live? What up? All right. Am I live? Do I not have a main gear set? Not good. I guess I've changed a lot of this shit. Slosh Xibalba, I cannot drink tonight. I have to be up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. So, the fact that we're even doing this stream already is like kind of tough. I have to fix my potions and shit. I literally just sat down. I haven't even scouted anything about Xibalba. I don't know the first thing about what we're getting ourselves into here, to be honest. This dude late? Dude, I have like so much shit to do. Just spam drains easy. I appreciate the 20 though. If it was a different day, I would do Slosh Xibalba. But what's up, Fat Slug with the Supreme? Appreciate it. Shout out. Appreciate it. I gotta fill my potions. I mean, I think it is gonna be a lot of dream spam. I think I go... Is Xibalba first fishable? This is shit I usually test. I guess we can just go test it on my balance. We can just go run it and see what we have. Oh, I gotta ping the Discord. Make sure Twitch is working. Dude, I literally, this is the first time I've sat down on my computer all day. So, like, I don't know. I don't think the pipe's gonna be fixed until Saturday, probably. Next stream, tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Friday? Maybe I'll get it fixed by tomorrow. Alright. I don't think any... I mean, I guess we'll find out when we come to it. Why did I not have... I should have had a... I probably had a marker there. This wizard got me chubbed up, no magic. I think I need to do like a crash course for you guys. First off, what the fuck does that mean? First off, what does that mean? Like, I don't even... It's not even like I'm like... At this point, I'm not even surprised it's the level of goonery we just enter stream with. It's more like I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, what is that? Bro, you know what it means? I know what it means to be chubbed up, but what do you mean chub? What, in the context of not having magic, what does that mean? That doesn't... It is not usually something that's dependent on magic. And what is it about the wizard in his fucking, like, gown of, like, what? Where's the WizRap? I have not set it up on this computer. I will set it up. I have to go through and change all the shit on my OBS on this stream. On this computer. Yo, Moss with the 2 months. Appreciate it. My little wizard is pipped up makes more sense. It's like when you ask your friends to the pool party and you say no Diddy. What? I don't know where the teleporters are. I don't fucking know, okay? I don't know. I looked on the map and I didn't see them. So I'm just running. I don't know. Where are the teleporters? They don't show up on the map. Not my fault. Okay, there's one right here. What? This is my first stream. Is this normal? Yeah, sadly, yes. This is how every stream has started for like the past couple weeks. It's actually tame compared to the past couple of weeks. At this point, I'm just running. I'll get my steps in. 10,000 steps a day. I'm trying to better my wizard in the new year, you know what I mean? Type shit. I also think for... on this. Can you craft spellproof jewels? How the fuck do I get a spellproof jewel? I feel like I've done a gazillion fights in Imperia that have spellproof in the drop pools, and I've just not gotten it. You kind of just get one of those. Okay, so what do I do if I haven't gotten one yet? You know, that's... yeah. I'm gonna get rage baited so easily. I can already feel it. This is gonna be a stream where I'm just mad at you guys. Dude, I've killed, like... I don't know, I don't think the monkey spiders have a counter. But, like, I killed over 300 of the bugs. Which I know have proof in their pool. I don't know if the monkeys have proof in their pools. You know what? This is my new Year's resolution. I'm gonna be more nice on stream. This is my, it's my, whatever. What day is it today? It's my late resolution. Do you love me, Zaret? Would you like me to read you your complete chat log? This is your first time in stream. You have 5 messages. Yeah, I do get rage bait a lot. The wizard, this was your first chat message, which is already impressive. Which is kind of impressive. This wizard got me chubbed up, no magic. You followed that up with, you know what I mean, twin. I'm just here to spread my milky joy, guys. Rourke, do you know that guy Rourke? Do you love me, Zaret? What do you mean, do I love you? I don't think there's been a worse 5 starting chat messages in the history of my streams. There have been thousands of people who have revolving doored through this stream. And never have I seen a 5 chat message line quite as impulsive. Set a vote to mod me? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah, great idea. Oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong button. Shit. No. Dude, I clicked the timeout button. Fuck. I thought that was the mod button. Oh, this is so unfortunate. This isn't something I can undo. Fuck. I forgot YouTube timeouts are permanent. Shit. That's on me. That's my fault. Guy had to set the bar. I actually did him a favor. There was no way you're following those first 5 chat messages. Free him. Have you seen the I think it was when King Vaughn died. And you know how they usually will do the man gone too soon? I forget who they were interviewing. And they were literally just nah, he was a bad guy, he was a killer. Free TK on my mama. Didn't TK assault a elderly man? Isn't that what got TK locked up? Dare I say he deserves to be in prison? I'm gonna say it. Allegedly. Who is TK? You don't know the race? He was a rapper, a SoundCloud rapper. And then he got, in a bunch of legal trouble. And then he made a song called The Race while he was, running away from law enforcement. Which, it honestly was kind of a sick move. Kind of a sick move. Oh, so, David? Isn't that the guy who had, a dead person in his Tesla? I don't think it's the same. But I don't know. What's the lore between you and Chief Keef? It's a long story. It's it's one of those things where it's he knows what he did. You know, I don't really want to bring up old beef. Yo, Zaret, I just took a fat shit and thought about you while taking it. Why are you second on the loyalty leaderboard? What does that mean? How did YouTube deem that comment as fucking second on the leaderboard worthy? What do you mean that's healthy? What do you mean? Can you elaborate on that? Is this a... I gotta pull up the document. Oh, the not bringing up old beef part? I do think I have a very mature for that. Huracan. Vicious guy. He doesn't cheat, and he's just Storm. My side deck's a disaster, I know it. I know it to be true. Alright, only one minion. Oh, it's one of the toxic ass fucking minions, so it's annoying. Morganth is the GOAT. Zaret, can you stop talking? I'm trying to focus on the gameplay. Go watch a 2008 full game playthrough. Why are you here then? You can find one too that will come with really cool Darude Sandstorm background music. I think you as a viewer should spend your time where it's valuable. And I think you would get more enjoyment out of the really cool Darude Sandstorm no commentary one. Has ArcTube been smooth sailing? I mean, Mirror Lake got a little close. We've had a couple fights that were a little sketch, but nothing crazy. I hate this game. The thing about Arc 2 is, like, you have so much more time to plan. Watch, what do you want from me? The VOD will be up, hopefully. I won't enable media share, so the VOD won't get taken down. Final offer. What is my accuracy? How is that possible? All this work just for everyone to die via meteor? I cried. Nah, they gotta die. I'm gonna fucking cheer. I'm gonna cheer. I wanna watch this world burn to ash. Zeret, are we seeing the Zeet for 100k? I'm tempted just to do it. Honestly, at this point, I'm tempted just to fucking... You know, if we get to 100k before I graduate, sure. I think it'll kill the joke. I think you'll see my feet and you'll be like, wow, he has normal ass feet. And it'll just, the joke will be dead. So sure. If we hit 100k before I graduate, sure. Z-Man, did you come up with a Xibalba strat? No. I honestly ain't even look at it yet. I ain't even seen the dungeon. When you gonna get into Wiz speedrunning? Honestly, if like I had more time. Maybe once I graduate. I think it would be cool. I think speedrunning's also cool from the aspect of just like infinite replayable content, you know? I think it would be cool to like actually try to get like a competitive Wizard City time or something. I did join the Wiz speedrunning Discord. I think it'd be cool. I just need more time. The other hard part is, like, streaming it would be difficult. Because, like, I feel like if I ever got on a good run, I would probably get stream sniped. So it's like... What do I do about that? I don't know. TPing and carrying is allowed in any percent rate? No. No. Although that would be kind of a fun side category. Or just a Zeret invented fucking speedrun. Can I beat the WIZARD101 speedrun world record if people are allowed to tell, or if I'm allowed to be, you know, if I'm allowed to be helped? I don't think it'd be that helpful. It would be super easy to beat if you had like a team of like coordinated people. But if I just was like live doing it and you guys were allowed to come help, I would get trolled. It would actually, you guys would actually just like try to throw. I don't think you would help. I don't think that's true, actually, at all. I think that's the furthest thing from true. Is the axolotl a reference to Gravity Falls? Honestly, this is like the true origin of the axolotl channel mascot. Is I knew I wanted like a animal for the for my profile. And I was like, it was right when axolotls were announced from Minecraft and people were freaking out about them. So it was just like on my mind. So I just made the channel profile a low resolution picture of an axolotl. And then eventually I got one made that was like an actual axolotl. Only 2 bosses till Xibalba, yeah. I think we're gonna have to do a decent amount of resetting in Xibalba though, so it might take a while. I was like, oh, that thing's cute. Cool. I really don't, like, I don't ever want to own one or anything, but I think they're cool. The boots give Guardian Spirit? Deadass. Weird boots. Okay, I'll take them. Guardian Spirit could be useful for something. I guess if I ever go to the 4th arc, I'll be really happy I saved those. Did you say something about Webkins the other day? I was gonna try to get the crown of whatever for a short, but I gave up. Zaret, does we bargain is watching? Say hi, who is that? Should I know who that is? Oh, my teammate for the tournament? Look, when is that? It's the 31st. I might show up fucking belligerently drunk to that. I'm gonna be honest. Do I have to, like, what? Dude. Next Saturday? I'm gonna play on... Can I play on an Xbox controller? I think that would be a funny bit. What if we were the Xbox controller team? I don't feel bad throwing if there's no, like, prize and no one actually wants to, like, win super badly. If we're just doing this for fun, it's also like, how bad if we're in a team and I just like insta die. It's not like I'm throwing that hard. I also think I could contribute. Imagine how epic it would be if I killed someone in like a PvP game with a fucking with an Xbox controller. I mean, if my teammates actually were upset and were like, lock in, I would lock in. I wouldn't be upset about that. I mean, I still wouldn't be good. I'll probably contribute the same amount drunk on an Xbox controller than I would actually play. Do I have a nasty step back 3? I played 2 years of varsity basketball. I played my sophomore year, and then my junior year I didn't play because of COVID. But then my senior year I played. I didn't make a single three-pointer. I never made one. Not a single one. I didn't average a single... I didn't make a single three-pointer ever. I think I only attempted 2 or 3. Like, legitimate stepping into them with the goal of making them, not half-court shots or some shit. I never made one. I was like Ben Simmons if he wasn't athletic and couldn't dribble and wasn't very tall. I was like Charles Barkley if he wasn't athletic. Is usually the player comps I get. You know? I was not very good at basketball, no. I was actually better. My freshman year was probably my peak. I think I was the best basketball player my freshman year. Which is usually not the ideal career trajectory. Usually you want to get better every year, and I think I got worse every year. I am not sub 6 foot. This is propaganda. Can I see this? My max press is definitely still up. You think it'll tell me my career high? I don't think we kept that good of stats. Let's see how good we were. Was this our best year? Hey, top 400 in California, though. Is this my team? Were we really... If you have a losing record, you can be top 500 in California? Is that real? Let's see. I averaged 7 points a game. 7 and 4. 7 points, 2 rebounds, with an assist in there. I mean, I'm like the prototypical Ben Simmons, dude. How do I see like my fucking my career high? Could I see that somehow? There's no way this is a feature of this website. Wait, what is that? Dude, I shot like 50% from the field. I don't think that's very good. I had a bad assist to turnover ratio. I want to see my career high. %50 is good? Oh, let's fucking go. I mean, I didn't shoot jump shots, really. I had more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds, too. Yeah, I was just a hustle player, man. I was always crashing the glass. What about my fucking sophomore year? Did they do my sophomore year? I low-key probably averaged more points my sophomore year. Wow, my sophomore year we were... Nah, they didn't even do stats this year. Wait, I'm playing WIZARD101. How do I see, like, my fucking career high? I wonder, can I go game by game? My career high was definitely be against you guys. Career high in a game we lost? I have to sign in? Oh, God. Bruh. It will not let me sign into this website. Oh, am I in? Yeah, but now I have to go back to this fucking... Hold on. Okay, let's see. My senior year. It would have to be against these guys. I remember I had to play the whole game this game because our best player got hurt. I was in foul trouble. Just let me into the I just want to see the fucking box score. Why is this the most heavily protected thing of all time? Alright, I give up. Oh, it's here. I had 17 points this game. I'm gonna score 20 points. Wow. We lost by a lot. We lost by a lot that game. We actually weren't even particularly close to winning that game. My coach was kind of just like, leave him in. We're gonna lose. He can play the whole game. Is there another boss we have to do? See ya, Jack. What's up, William Scott? I'm glad you're enjoying Pirate. Dude, Pirate's one of those games, too. I mean, after Kane, it kind of goes downhill, but it's like one of those games that only gets more fun the farther you get into the story. Especially when you're playing, like, Musket. And even when I was playing Swash, you just get so much stronger. Except Aquila. Aquila's kind of a snooze fest, but... There's a boss left? in this economy? Zared, I hope you wake up with a cramp in your leg for playing. Every time I try to change the playlist, it gets copyrighted. Okay, this is the only fucking playlist that doesn't get copyrighted. If you can find me a playlist that won't get copyrighted, I will play it happily. For free. But if it gets copyrighted, I'm gonna be baby rage angry. It's not rage bait if you're just like... I'm over this. I'm gonna start shooting. Have you tried creating your own music? No, I think you should do it for me. Privy sucks. If you're gonna do a even Privy, I don't know. I haven't played enough of it to really say to give an accurate judgment. But I played Privy in the World in Review series and did not enjoy it. Ever heard of no copyright sounds, pal? Dude, if you can fucking make me a playlist, I will play it. Here's a new proposal for all of chat. If you make a copyright-free playlist, I will play it, but if it gets copyrighted, you're getting banned. New bit we're adding to stream. New York's about to be hit with, like, a record storm. The low on Saturday is, like, below 0 without wind chill, which is crazy. They might cancel our match this weekend. That would make sense. I mean, it's probably really... Like, I think a lot of the roads... I guess it depends where you are. But I think they're expecting a lot of the roads to be down. Boston is supposed to get 2 feet of snow. That would be lit. This is his first Maycast. Bro's kind of been slacking. Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. Oh, no, that's actually not even gonna get close, whatever. Yeah, something else on. This gets close, though, I think. Oh, the heal when it doesn't even... Okay. This works. Good boy. And I'm like 20 damage short. Am I tweaking it or you just take no damage? It's probably because I got hit with a low roll Wild Bolt, and I have a little bit of Storm Flat resist on my amulet. We have done it, Joe.
I'll just test it on my balance. It'll be really fast to test. You. Who is the Who is the Who is the Where is the teleporter? Where is the teleporter? Three points at the pyramid. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. What the fuck is this deck? What the fuck is this deck? What could I have possibly been doing with this deck? I am on my max. I want to testify if first fishing's a thing. Zaret, when are you coming to tour? Is this double? Oh, because I have this activated. I've been fascinated recently. I want to do a video where I do a housing, like I try to get #1 on the housing tour. I saw someone was flexing in the Discord and I was like, damn, I want that. Maybe once I beat it on the Death Wizlocke, I'll do it. Okay, so what do I want here? I probably want... Do I want full death minions? Also, how do you check the minion? You can just run over here. Check these minions to make sure they're also good. What do I want out of this one? Those look like all storm minions. Oh, my deck is so fucked. Fuck it. I think I was trying to figure out a strat to do headless, and that's why the deck is a little bit questionable. What the fuck is this hand? Please don't stun me. You'd probably want the balance. Could we not call me Zarussi? Ice probably also knows Frost Giant, right? Toxic. Dude, I had this really cool idea of like making gathering reagents to do like full armor stands for all the Wizlocke armor sets. But then it's like, fuck, making armor stands sucks ass. You have to run around the Shadow Palace and farm like half a gazillion ore. I wish I could just buy the armor stands. I would pay good money per armor stand. They're auctionable. Alright, we went first that fight. The New Moon Lance. Why is everyone in Azteca the worst thing ever? And now do I go first in this? Why am I doing this on my max? I just want to see if first fishing's a thing. I guess even if I go first in this one, I'm not even going to really know for sure. It's got to be a thing. I believe it's a thing. I mean, it's a single dungeon instance where... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I was like, why am I out of mana? And I didn't switch characters yet. 2 fights mean there's a 50% chance you just got lucky. I don't think the math's right on that. I think it's like more like 100% chance I'm right. Do not want to fight ISIS. I don't want to fight ISIS. It's a good point. Good comms, alright? No, I don't think that would make sense, because if it's a 50-50 chance every time and I have 2 50s, I think that's 100. I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't it be 25? I actually think it is 25. After doing the math in my head. Okay, stop giving me ISIS. You could get mannequin easier if you did guild shit? How? What is it about the guild that would make it easier? I don't even want one ice one! If I'm gonna go for the max prism convert, I'm gonna go for 3 ice or 3 death bosses. Sorry, there was a vote to remove you from the Mustard Pack Guild. I'll make a new guild. And I won't invite, if you kick me out of my own guild, I'll just make a new one and I won't invite, I will fucking, am I kicked? If I've been kicked, I'm actually gonna start raiding. I'm gonna do every raid. I'm gonna make the most try-hard guild ever. And no one from the Mustard Pack's gonna be allowed in. Change servers too? Why? Stop giving me one ice boss. You underestimate how petty I am. If you think that I won't play in that guild. If you think if I got kicked from the guild, I wouldn't make a new guild and become the most active guild leader of all time. Brrr. Jeffrey's Islands leaders. Is it even possible to get 4 death minions? Is this even possible? I mean, I think it's a 50-50 chance. It either happens or it doesn't, right? Leave me alone. Oh. Actually, I think it is a 10% chance. Because you have to factor in the different variables. Yes. 12%. Like Tom Brady, the GOAT. Makes sense. Everything leads back to 12. Stop giving me 2 death ones.
Significant figures aren't real. That was just a lie chemistry teachers told so they could add math to their curriculums. Holy shit. Doing all this just to go second would be funny. That would be humorous. Hey! We did it, Joe. Yap, yap, yap. Give me first! Please, first! I don't want to have to fucking do this again. Please give me first. Fuck! I hate it here. Everyone's mean to me. I want to go home, Mom. Bruh. Well, at least he earthquaked me when I don't have any blades. Damn, you just got shit on, kid. Nice damage, bozo. Am I gonna, like, prism fail and just lose? Wouldn't that be funny? Can you give us an ad, please? All first fish? You know it would be a funny bit? I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna run, every time I reset, I'll run an ad. We'll cram like 300 ads into me looking for the right minions. It might be more entertaining that way. That way you can skip through all the ads. Just every reset, you'll skip a new ad, and then you'll come back, and I'll just send you straight back to another one. How am I not pulling fucking prisms, though? Chat? What is this, chat? I mean, I've gotten heals, so, like, it doesn't really matter, but, like, it's just kind of fucked. That's so bad. That was the most toxic possible combo, by the way. How much resist do these things have? Actually, that doesn't really matter that round, I don't think. Well, I can't pull a fucking prism. So, new strategy, double Scarecrow. New strategy, the rare double Crow. They only resist 40%. If we double Crow, we'll actually just kill.
I killed one of them. Or no, was that the boss? That was totally the boss. By the way, I still somehow have not pulled a fucking prism. Fun factoid. Like, at this point, I actually wouldn't want to pull one. At this point, I'd rather pull a blade, and it's probably going to give me 3 max prisms. It's crazy that can trigger on anything. Actually, this pet's wild.
Hardy har har! Har 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 har! We gave the streamer the thing he needed. Ah!
What do you mean question marks? See, I told you we were gonna draw 3 straight! Did I not fucking call that? Was that not the literal words I uttered out of my mouth? Tell me I didn't fucking call that. I'm getting clip farmed by my deck. Skadoosh. What does what does that even mean? I bet Humongo Frog is from Turkmen. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand these jokes anymore. I'm actually, like, fully just out of the loop. So far, we have not... I mean, I had to do a little bit of questing before. This is, like, our first time actually doing the first fight. But we're gonna reset the dungeon because we went second, so far nothing crazy. But we haven't really done anything. Turkmenstein collab when? Alright, I'm running ads. I'm doing it. I'm fucking actually doing the bit. Every fail, I insert another ad. Let's see how many ads we can get. You did not get a travel ad for Turkmenistan. Wow, and then we got 3 ice mobs. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's not a real place. It's not real. It's not real. How did I get back-to-back triple ice mobs? It's not real. It's like Vermont.
Sound out the syllables. I just gonna run so many ads I can't. No one can fucking chat. New goal of mine. Ah! I almost just didn't even spawn that time. I almost actually just broke the game. Just got an ad. No, you didn't. Holy shit. Alright, that didn't take as nearly as long as last time. Maybe we're free. If I see one more Turkmenistan fucking comment, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna start shooting people. I'm going to start. I'm like the class. You've made. This is gonna be my Joker arc. So why is he doing the boss again? Is he farming? I'm gonna cry. Is that what you people want? You want me to cry? You want me to lose it on live stream? I'm gonna become the clown who never laughs. You guys love fucking Turkmenistan so much.
I was gonna play the national anthem. It's not your favorite song. No, it's not. This is a bit you came up with 20 minutes ago, and now you think it's the funniest thing in the fucking world. What's up, King Faced? I'm losing my mind. You do not know the Turkmenistan fucking anthem by heart, because it's not real. You made this up. It's not entirely one-to-one, but I did successfully challenge him with Tartarus. That's chill. It is a good feeling when you get a good team up. You know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. I'm gonna kill the joke. Normally it will take at least 2 hours to kill the joke. I have a good idea. I'm gonna make you all so sick of this fucking whatever joke that you're never gonna want to hear it again. I'm gonna 6-7 this joke.
Turkmenistan, 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 Turkmenistan.
This is your fucking
Turkmenistan, 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 Turkmenistan.
I don't know. Something's wrong with all of you. Something is deeply, deeply unsettlingly wrong. I'm not bringing it fucking back! The stream's unwatchable! Turkmenistan! I was saying it right the whole fucking time! It's how I've been saying it. Where the fuck is Turkmenistan? It's in Central Asia? Turkmenistan population. 7.5 million people, okay. Turkmenistan vacation. Turkmenistan vacation packages. Turkmenistan tour package 2026. Top highlights. 11 days Uzbekistan Turkmenistan group. Tour the Silk Road and Desert Adventure. I might sign up for this. How did that not kill? I still have my stun block, right? Yeah, I don't think that bit's making it in, I'll be honest. Damn, bro's going off. Alright, stream just fully died. I don't know. My Wi-Fi just cut out. I'm not muted. You can hear me. Yes, you can! I'm not muted. I swear to God, if I open up the YouTube live stream and I can hear myself, I'm actually closing chat for the rest of the stream. And I am doing this like a Blaze Lifehammer fucking Let's Play. I'm actually closing chat for the rest of the God, I have the desktop on. I'm fucking not muted! I'm not talking to you all. I'm actually done. I'm not interacting with chat for the rest of the stream. You guys are in timeout. I'm going to Twitch chat. They're way cooler. They're way nicer to me. I'm going back to Twitch chat. Hey Twitch chat, how's it going? They took the stream down because we were being patriots for our lovely homeland Turkmenistan. Not good? Why not good, Emily? You know what? I don't care. I honestly, at this point, I'll fight a fucking ice boss. Actually, that would be dumb. I'm not gonna do it. Why not good? It would be funny if this whole time we've been doing this and the dungeon isn't even first fishable. I can't lie, that would be funny. Give me first! Please! Yes! Oh, there's a... okay, whatever. It's fine. Heart of the cards. All glory to Turkmenistan. Okay, now YouTube chat. No, actually, I'm not looking at any chats because now every fucking chat's been invaded. You know what? I'm doing Blaze Lifehammer Let's Play from now on, from here on out. How long to dual box in this game? Like on 2 fresh accounts? Probably like 150 hours to get to max. Which is gone? That's... See, now the problem is I'm not going to be able to pull a crow. Actually, I probably could have gotten away with just not doing this. Whatever. It's fine. I still have a myth shield up, so we're chilling. I guess at least that's only a 1-round stun, so it's not. It could be the end of the world. We also got the Maycast heal, so we're chilling. Bro, you're getting destroyed by my pet. Did we need to bring in like a relationship counselor? I think that would be a funny stream. I hire a professional relationship counselor to come fix our relationship. It would literally, I'm so confident it would just come down to like it being like, you guys have to stop abusing me. I actually think that would just be it. I don't think I've ever done anything wrong. I think you are all the problem. Ow. What's up, Nightshade? I appreciate you. Actually, I think the genuine advice from a professional would just be to ban half of you. I really think that's what it would come down to. How? How? Do I faint? No, that would be dumb. Zaret, you literally blew my back out a few minutes ago. What? Oh my god, I have a stun block, right? I didn't fucking misread it. Word for word. Zaret, you literally blew my back out but a few minutes ago. What do you mean I misread it? What are you fucking talking about? It did not say candles! How have I not pulled a crow? Genuinely how? This is genuinely not possible. This is genuinely impossible. I actually am going to lose. I do not... This is unfathomable. I have 27... If I get stunned here, I probably lose. Looks like it comes down to if I get good pet RNG. I'm actually... you know what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I am going to get 5 fucking scarecrows in my next hand. I'm going to have nothing but scarecrows. I'm banning people. I don't even fucking care. I'm going to baby rage. Are they not here? Wait, can you do this while stunned? There's no way you can, right?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I still don't even have the crow, is the other part. I still don't even have it.
Oh, that's such a fucking high damage spell.
Watch me fizzle this. If I fizzle it, I am probably dead. I have 12 cards left in my deck. At least 7 of them are crows. I'm gonna have to reshuffle too. One of them's a reshuffle too, which is crazy. One of them's a reshuffle. Hey guys, good to see ya. Actually, never punished for bad play. Alex, explain to me what I could have done better there. I want a detailed analysis, and if it's not good, I'm banning you. Give me a good summary. Pull a Scarecrow earlier, simple really, I'm shooting him. Yeah, also, we had we had such good RNG with our fucking pet. If we didn't have insane pet RNG, we would have just lost. Alright. At least that hell fight's over. He lived?
No, dude, that singular fight took 42 minutes to get a run past. Actually, it was closer to an hour. Crazy. Alright. At least we're alive. This is the final dungeon of the world. I'm gonna try to beat the final dungeon. Do you cheat? At the end of the first round, we'll summon a Shanling zombie and she will spawn another one at the end of the second round after it is defeated. At the beginning of an even number round, 4, 6 to 8, the Shanling zombie is active, unsure, but this pattern observed. It will cheat cast on Skirkus. Sacrifice. Okay, so you kind of just need to leave that minion alive and build up to kill it, but we want to kill these other two minions first. It would be kind of funny if I just go second here anyways. I don't know, it should be first fishable. It really should be. Just need to pull a quick throw to get these guys dead. Hopefully it doesn't take 50 gazillion cards this time. How the fuck do you guess who goes first in a fight anyways? If there's some instances in this game where if you go first in the first fight, you go first in all of them. So that's why I was resetting so much. Does this kill? It has to, right? 2200? Worst comes to worst, I will cast Vampire if I get crit blocked or something. Why not farm for Ship of Fools? I, can't really... God, did he kill either of them? Oh, they're about to destroy me now, too. That's not good. No, what am I fucking doing? I'm an idiot. I meant to will cast. I'm dumb. Dr. Vaughn's chill. At this point, I probably should just pull for another crow, but whatever. God, this guy's gonna hit me so hard, and I should have just avoided it. That also gets rid of our next pet, will cast. This fight's actually kind of scary now. Fizzle? This fight's actually really scary now. Unless I can pull a crow. Try to get this off. Should do this first. It's ideal. I mean, this gives me back a little bit of health. But not a ton. Gives me back like 450. It'd be sick to pull like a Wraith. Hey, it's max died to the actual Xibalba fight. Warlord. It doesn't affect drains, but it affects this. Like, that should have been a 400 heal. Kind of just destroys that for us. You know, we're probably set on vampiring you now. God, he's gonna clap our cheeks, though. Can I pull, like, a Storm Shield? Low key. Don't hate this play. Yeah, I think I do this next round. I wait around so I get the heal off of him, too. It's actually smart. Don't fucking fizzle. This low-key could heal us to full health. It probably gets very close. Now we just have to set up the one-shot on bro. Although we could run a strat where we just keep vampiring his minion. But it'll probably be better just to fucking one-shot him. It'll just be easier. This. Pro, of course. Alright. Should be GG. I do think we are gonna have to kill this minion, though. Definitely, if crit pulls through, this kill's easy. Free. Can this thing hit? Free. Awesome. Ooh, Grendelweed Rare Harvest too. Let's go. Why even bother putting pixies in the deck as a death? Because sometimes it can be nice to have a heal that doesn't take blades off. Huak cries blood. I don't think this is a cheating fight. No, this thing just has hella fire stuff. Okay. We're gonna Volcanic Shield a bunch. Probably our play here. I mean, there's still a chance we don't go first here. And this dungeon was never first fishable. Nope, it's first fishable. Okay. At least we pulled a crow round one. It's actually a baller starting hand. Toxic. Damn, this guy's gonna be flinging wild bolts too. I was told by Grandmother Raven to pull up from watching VTubers. That might be a completely unique sentence. Ooh, that took off the thing, too. That was huge. Very nice for us. I mean, it's amazing when you pull a blade and a crow, what you can do in this game. Wow, that guy fizzled, too. He sucks. And this guy's not even... he's probably going to live now that he braids. They actually probably both live. But we can vampire follow up one of them. Just don't fizzle this. At casts or overtimes are really good when we have this pet on. That's fine, he can block. Ooh, did I kill the one on the right? Did, I think. So now we can just will cast Vampire this one. They're so good because the overtimes proc them like fucking crazy. Especially if you're fighting like an ice mob that for some reason spams overtimes that do 2 damage. It's actually just like it allows me to heal. Oh, that's epic too. Because I think I still kill with Vampire. And it takes this off. I don't even know what you could do here. Does he know Frost Giant? If he would have Frost Giant me, that would have sucked. No, I don't have Sharpened Blade. Because of the level cap, I have to wait till I'm, This kills, right? If it doesn't, I'll follow up with the wand hit. It's fine. I have, because I'm level locked at 80 right now. So I have to wait till I beat Azteca to go get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. It actually is, it made the, like, Azteca boss fights really annoying. Because I only had, like, so many weak blades, which kind of sucked. Dude, Pet's going crazy right now. The Pet is going off. This is good to have. This. This is the third boss. It's not the not the second, or not the first. This, keep that, I guess. 'Cause why not? L pulls. Is Sky Iron Asta better into enemies than weakness spam? What? Say what? Because it has fire wand hits letting you keep blades and traps. I mean, the majority of my damage right now is coming from feint stacking. So, like, I don't think it would really help that much, to be honest. But, like, it might be. But part of the problem... I should have just brought, like, Purge TCs. I can't even pull damage enchants.
This wouldn't be annoying if you had the Azteca. You're actually just rage baiting. You want me just to take out my 2 feints? $6K? God, we're gonna have to, like, reshuffle, bro. What is 6K damage, dude? What even is that? $600. I can't pull damage enchants. I can't do anything right. Mally has Virulent Plague. The Storm Bosses has a bunch of accuracy debuff spells and also Enfeeble. The Ice Boss has Legion Shield and Frost Giant, and the Ice Minion has Frost Giant. The next fight, truly, I think is going to be get off a quick crow. To kill the 3k health minion. And then it's just going to be about, like, crow spam. Will cast spamming one of them. And just crow spamming. I mean, the hard part is Malistaire is not... It's not like he just has infinite health. He's immune. Do I need to reshuffle here? I probably do. Look at all those storm shields. Hey, we got a full circle. That's worth something, right? We're gonna Vaughn here. I think Vaughn gets very close, though. Oh, he has like 1k left. Yeah, we could probably just crow here. I don't want to waste the reshuffle TC if I don't have to.
3. Alright. Cut this shit. Good comms, I should just match your happiness. Okay, what we really need in the side deck for this fight is another reshuffle. And we want glacial shields. And then maybe one death shield's probably enough. Because we're gonna bring them in the main deck. And then it's really, we want max blades. Bring this. Max crows. Bring extra Dr. Vons. You gotta get your happiness way up. Shouldn't be feeding you snacks I might actually need to use, though. Alright. Cue the epic music. Alright, this is going to be an absolute dogfight. We are going to just have to slugfest our way through this with crows. We are going to have to fucking slug through this with whatever. Malister's only cheat is that he kills himself once you kill his minions. He's got his natural attack, he's got Skeletal Dragon, and he's got Avenging Fossil. So like even then, you don't really need to like shield for this fight, because all that damage is like built up in overtimes. So we should be chilling there. His minions are the scary part. The Storm minion he has a bunch of accuracy debuff spells. He knows Siren, he knows Owls, he knows Storm Dragon, he knows Tempest. He hits like a fucking truck, so we're always kind of going to want to prioritize Storm Shields. The Ice minion has a bunch of annoying stuns, Legion Shields, and a bunch of shit. We don't care about his Ice minions as much. They're not as scary. Just because they don't do that much damage compared to the Storm minion. Storm minion, we're going to kill the weak Ice minion. And then we're definitely going after the Storm minion second. We got to get this Grim Kalka dead, though. So hopefully, I'm actually going to put a couple crows in my side deck. Because we want to be able to draw... Dude, I might even bring more of these. I think I'm going to do this like every round. I'm going to Glacial Shield. I don't even want that. And then reshuffles if we need them. We don't need that many main deck Volcanic Shields. Alright. Kill the weak Ice minion. Kill the flayed one. Don't get shit on by Malister. A Fortify or two. I don't think I'll add them. Let me just go through my whole deck. The thing with Fortify is this fight's going to be such a dogfight of just, like, draining over and over again. had a couple of these, actually. This won't be bad to have. A couple sacrifices, too, maybe, in case I get, like, plagued early. Fucking bring this along, why not? Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be a fucking dogfight. This fight's gonna take probably a long-ass time. Guaranteed first. Very good starting hand. Get rid of that for now. Hold on to this. Oh, this is an awesome starting hand. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Glacial Shield round 1. Yeah. Especially at, like, the opening rounds, we might just, like, back-to-back Glacial Shield here. Fizzles? Okay. I mean, we know that damage is coming eventually. Death Shield's the Storm Boss. Epic for us. That is a crazy casting animation. See, stun here is annoying, but it's far from the end of the world. Like, and it's actually probably good. I thought about bringing stun blocks, but, like, the problem with bringing stun blocks is we're gonna get stunned so much that wasting an early round when we could have shielded probably is worse. I don't think it makes much sense. We are stunned here, which gives us a chance to figure out our deck a little bit. I don't want to discard this, but I don't really have too much of a use for it. I really don't hate this hand. I could get rid of this. Although I feel like there's a world where I get rid of it. Alright, we have to pass because we're stunned. We need to at least blade into the crow. Here comes Sirens. It's a little annoying. I honestly probably would have preferred... Actually, I don't know if I would have preferred out, because I would have done so much more damage. 141. See, our Glacial Shield, the value we get out of that is, like, incomprehensible for the mind. Ooh, poisons? Okay, wait. Poisons are actually awesome, because they're just going to trigger the shit out of our will casts. That's actually so much better than him hitting us with... Even, dude, anything Malistaire does... Our pet kind of hard counters because he's just going to trigger so many will casts. Hopefully. I mean, we could just get really unlucky. That's the nature of will cast. Do I Glacial Shield here? It's aggressive, but I kind of like the blade. Second Crow has hit the tower. Here's the thing. If I Glacial Shield and I fizzle... I have such a higher chance to fizzle the Glacial Shield. And I have a stun block. I actually think I do this. Do this, and then if we don't fizzle, this minion's dead, which will be big for the program. I think we have to blade here. Ah, damn, we had a small chance of fizzling that too. I probably Glacial Shield now, just because this Storm minion has a lot of pips. I don't love to see the Avenging Fossil. I would have preferred the Skeletal Dragon, but this is also an overtime. He didn't crit either, which is big. Only 533 isn't the end of the world. Hopefully we get a couple willcast heals out of that. We haven't seen one yet. Bubbles chill. Could care less. Okay. What is the bubble? Just out of curiosity. Just 25 global. I think I do this and this. Right? Actually, don't do that. Maybe I just Glacial Shield. I think I just Glacial Shield and then I Crow next round. And then there's the... If I don't get a heal, I Crow next round. Ooh, Witch Heal, Witch Heal, Witch Heal. Unicorn's good. I still think I Crow. Although, maybe I... If I can pull a Blade, maybe I Blade. It depends also what you do. Ooh. I don't know. Unicorn was really nice. I just want you dead. That's really what I'm focused on at the moment. Do I blade into it? There's no reason not to. And then hopefully this storm guy dumps like an owl into me. Big heal. Oh, it's the frickin' healing current too. That's a juicer. That's a fucking juicer. God, stop sirening. I would again, like, Storm Owl's way more damage, but like this accuracy debuff just makes my life annoying. Yeah, dude, this pet's actually a hard counter to this version of Malistaire. What did that do, like 300? We're chilling. Because he just gives me so many opportunities to get will casts. I think I just do it now. Because then I don't really need the heal. Although I'll take a heal. He has 6 pips and a blade, but he's ice, so that means he doesn't do damage. I'm going to send it. I need this minion dead. I would like this minion to die here, because then I can't get Frost Gianted. Oh, but I forgot about the accuracy. Do you have power? Power! I mean, we have decent base accuracy, so that's not... We probably had a higher chance of not fizzling that than fizzling it. Did I not crit? Okay, I definitely crit, because I killed him. This guy was braced, too, that's why. Okay, natural attack with, like, 2 pips. Although he is Storm, so this is still going to do damage. 309. Come on, Malistaire. Perfect. Perfect. Genuinely ideal. And he's going to hit into a shield. This is actually perfect. Because now I just will cast it off. I mean, into a minus 70, what's this going to do? Like 100? 209. Ice doesn't do damage. I just crow again. Do I just crow again? I definitely do this round. I don't really want a Volcanic Shield. Although Ice doesn't do damage, so I'll just double Volcanic Shield. I want to will cast here, though, before I start to faint stack on this guy. Because I just want to get rid of this Plague. I do not want to have a minus 40 damage. Very toxic, very annoying. I don't care about that. That aura is... The infal means nothing. Malistaire's... 668. Okay. Okay, Mally. Maybe he's not a complete fraud. Wow, I got, like, crit pretty hard this round. Dude, see, like... This is definitely a feint. Dude, feint... Scarecrow? Maybe? If I can get a good heal here, it's definitely feint Scarecrow. If I can get a good willcast heal, it is most definitely feint Scarecrow. Ooh, it could be feint Glacial Shield. I don't like stacking shields. But now that this is double buffed, I might just do it. Glacial. So this next storm hit does like no damage to us. And then we also shield the ice damage, which doesn't really matter because ice doesn't do damage. But yeah, that was a really good call. Because now we can do this Faint Stack again without having to be terrified. Ooh, dude, a Mally natural attack right now would be devastating. I actually almost want you to hit us. Hit me, hit me. Oh, he's such an idiot. Oh my god, he threw. He threw for them. Worst move you could make, bro. Oh, and it's gonna get me a will cast heal. Oh, and it triggers the unicorn anyways. Extra 300, please and thank you. You absolutely threw. You sold the clip, bro. You sold the clip. I mean, it wasn't that big of a sell, but... Okay, what does this do? Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna get greedy. If I can get this Storm guy down, it's Jover, and I'm double Storm shielded. Like, it would suck if, like, a Legion shield comes out now, because I got greedy. You have to hit me here, right? That's so epic. That's just gonna... I bet you over the course of the rounds, this overtimes, I actually make it back on the amount. Like, I'm just gonna get one good heal, and it's gonna offset it. Not if he crits, though. That's probably gonna be a lot harder. I would need a couple good heals. Maybe our block. I think I did block. 159 doesn't seem... Wow, those Skeletal Dragon's so weak on that initial hit. He's gonna infoul. Dude, I think a Crow gets close on you. Worst comes to worst, I just Crow again. I still have 2 Storm Shields is the thing. I just don't want to get Legion shielded. Getting Legion shielded here would suck, so we're just gonna send this. I have to... Oh, please let the crit go through on this guy. How did I only do 1,600 damage to the ice guy? I'm not complaining. That was 11k there is huge. This does nothing because I'm double shielded. Whatever it's called is a little annoying, though. I mean, I guess I had no blades. Accuracy debuff is a little annoying. Yeah, I guess I hit him without blades. 60 damage. 6-7. Am I a funny streamer now? How much health you got? Dude, honestly, Willcast and Dr. Vaughn gets us there. Chill for a sec. Actually, do this. And then chill for a second. If we don't pull a Crow, we Dr. Vaughn. And we just kill him. And then we shift to a focusing on the ice guy. But if we could pull a Crow, I mean, I'd rather Crow. Why not, right? And get a little bit of chip damage on this guy and use less pips. Because I think a Crow still gets there. $684. I mean, Vaughn definitely kills next round. Race comes out. Not having to kill Mally low-key makes this easier. Yeah, I think so. Although, I don't know. It would be nice. I don't know if I'd rather... yeah, I'd rather have Mally do his cheat where you don't have to kill him. Then again, he just constantly hits you with like 10 pip, 161 over damage over time spells that do nothing. So it's like, it's not like it matters. Save the enchant, honestly. Like, he just triggers will casts. He's actually like my teammate, basically. Be about the same. It would be nice to be able to drain off him on crows. It would make our crows a lot more powerful. No universe this doesn't kill, right? Not a conceivable one, at least. Bang. And we're healed to full health. Now we just blade stack and hope this guy doesn't Legion Shield and we don't get plagued. Not that it would matter at this point, it would just make this fight take way longer. Malister's bad, bro. Malister is so bad. He's so terrible. He just triggers will casts. That's actually all he does. Yeah, I have a sack somewhere in here. Although, didn't they... I guess Sacrifice still works, right? It doesn't have the Empower buff. 237 damage. Ice doesn't do damage. Oh my god, my pet's going off. Another Sprite, too. Sprite chain. Bro, Mally needs to get in the lab. This is honestly embarrassing for the Lord of Death. I kind of just like don't even. I kind of just like mean that as like a friend, dude. You gotta fix the deck setup or something. And we pulled a Sacrifice. Trap. Wait, hold on to that. I mean, I'm not gonna have that many more buffs, and I discarded 2 Vaughns in my starting hand. So we might just have to hit this guy a couple times. Just keep stat. Just put any... If it's a buff, just put it on. Fuck it, why not? I do think there's a world where maybe we have to reshuffle. Just to get enough damage in our deck. If things go a little awry here. Although we're critting, so... One more of those and we're out of here. It's gonna be really hard for them without their Storm Cannon to find damage here. I mean, this is double buffed, and it's probably not going to do over 500. 9... Did he crit? Ooh, we did pull the Vaughn, though. I don't know if we need it if we have another Feint. If we have another Feint or another Blade... Ooh. Natural attack? Why did he natural attack me with like 3 pips? Why am I kind of low? Never mind. Never mind. We're chilling. Never mind. He might actually die from being fucking stupid. I want you to explain what I could have done differently there. Genuinely. How would you recommend I play that differently than I did? Death Shield, the two of them you discarded. I mean, every hit he does is an overtime. So wrong. Bad. To the punishment room. Avenging Fossil. No crits. I'm surprised that's the first time we've had to see that. Do I wait to Vaughn, or do I faint into that? I think I just wait till Vaughn instead of doing something stupid. Brace, do not brace. Okay, Infal is great. I don't think this kills. Although I think a fainted vampire might get it done. This could kill. No, it can't. The math doesn't math. Dude, that's actually the scary part about a fight like this. Is once you lose your drain targets, you can actually, like, you start to die really fast. It might be worth it to invest in some main deck heals for, like, fights like this and Chris. There's also no reason Death can't also just set its Archmastery to life and heal, right? I actually think it has double-digit health. No joke. I think it has double-digit health. I don't even think it has triple-digit health. Nope, it does. Okay. Should be GG. Should be it. Well, it's double-digit if double-digit meant triple-digit. The Faint Gambit. GG, easy. Free love. You're literally free, kid. Malistaire has still never killed a Wizlocke, by the way. Still never lost a Wizlocke to Malistaire. Never will. Never lost. 4-0 against Malistaire and Wizlocks, by the way. 4-0. Free low, bro. Now I just pass, right? And then he gets bored. Coward! You're a coward! Anthony Bennett of WIZARD101. Oh, man. Swear to God. That world is a grind. Shit. That world was a grind.
And not one of the fun ones, bro. Honestly, that kind of was the world kind of gets really long there for a little while. Chrysalis is shorter though, right? Chrysalis is a lot shorter.
I will take you apart and reassemble you as a wretched thing to be pitied and feared by every living being in the spiral.
Malastare teleports to the center of the dual circle, ready to unleash his full power against you.
He's gonna dark sprite! Look out!
The land lurches and heaves beneath your feet. The hunk of rock Malastare stands upon breaks away, hurtling into the darkness of the spiral.
Bro lost to gravity. Actually so fraudulent, bro. Sylvia, she must be so disappointed. Bro is such a fraud. Oh, okay. Ooh, we got some Azov. Cool. Wow, you get a lot of spellments from this. Holy shit. Alright. On to Chrysalis. Now, Chrysalis is gonna be a fucked up world. To be honest, Chrysalis is gonna be pretty fucked. I think, like, at least the top 3 hardest fights are probably in that world, at least. So, tomorrow, we may look at going and doing the level 90 dungeons. I may look at getting Blade of the Felled Titan and getting the Alpha and Omega ring. I don't know how feasible they're gonna be deathless, but I think we can do it. No, Chrysalis will not be a 24-hour stream. We will be doing a stream to grind for Alpha and Omega and whatever. I'm actually not gonna unlevel lock yet because I want a pet train, and I think I'm about to have some couch potatoes hit Mega, so I want to save my energy. I'm not, but I'm strategically not turning this in so we don't overlevel. Gorgon are going to be way easier to drop. Bro, don't do the level 90 dungeons. I'm only going for the secret bosses, and the secret bosses should be actually kind of fun to farm. I think for Chrysalis, especially some of the harder fights, we're going to want at least the Blade of the Felled Titan for perfect pip chance. And then we might as well... I mean, if Alpha and Omega ring is feasible to do, I'll have to do Atlantia. I don't think Atlantia's that bad, though. Is Sisyphus worth farming? I don't even think we can do Sisyphus. Okay. How close are you? And I could unlevel lock now. I actually have enough gold to go buy Shanta puddings. Alright, let's unlevel lock. I want to try to glitch this, though. This might be tack. If we come over here... Maybe I can get like a... No. Nope. Oh well. Alright, let's go buy some more... Shanta puddings. Slam them all down. Oh, the pet I'm trying to make? I'm trying to make an ice-proof, an ice-warded pet. I'm trying to make a set school pet for all of the schools. Not that I need them, I just want them. Fuck it, spend it all on Shanta puddings. Gladiator would be awful, not hard. Gladiator also would be a like part of the reason I want to make this pet, because if I could get like a decent amount of just like ice resist for it, I think it'll be pretty easy. All things considered.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You don't need to watch me feed my pet Shanta puddings. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Tomorrow, we see about doing the secret bosses and starting Chrysalis. I should be live a little bit earlier tomorrow, hopefully. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.